If there's something we want to see back on the pitch, probably from both teams, is the love for hockey, the love for the game we play, and put all our energy in finally being back on the pitch again, for ourselves, but also for the people who love to watch the game. The amount of time we had with the team to prepare for the coming games against Germany was very limited. I think we're looking at maximum 4 to 5 sessions before we actually play our first games again. But we have to be realistic. We live in a different world at the moment, and times have been challenging for all of us. We're most of all happy that we can play again. So the limited preparation time is a fact, but we're mostly happy to give it a go again. At the moment, players are mostly with our clubs, preparing for the domestic league, and it's a conscious decision also to let the players mostly prepare with their clubs. Clubs also suffered quite a lot in the last 6-7 months, and it's also time for them to restart, and for the players in their own environment to prepare well for the upcoming club season. Excited and motivated for the coming games. The players are for sure. Like we've seen with the first games being played on club level, the excitement of the players was already obvious. And of course, for the first international hockey again, players are super excited. At the same time, I think still a bit hesitant. What's going to happen? Are the games going to be played? Are the games in the nearby future going to be played? But above all, they hope that those games will be played, and super excited to travel to Germany in a few weeks' time to play our first games. It's absolutely a big yes. Of course, we ended up in a situation no one predicted. But if we look back now, then we are also looking at a period where players had the chance to spend more time in their home environment with their friends, with their family, mostly family, and that's something which is not a given for an athlete who normally is super busy, programmed, and preparing from one tournament to the next. So to have this amount of time with your close ones, with your inner circle, actually turned out to be a gift, also a gift coming from difficult circumstances. But yeah, I think what we are used to in elite sport is to adapt and try to take the positives out of difficult situations. And I've seen a lot of players who use the time in and around home really, really well. To be honest, if you have 4 or 5 trainings to prepare and play against a strong nation like Germany, we're not even talking about winning or losing at the moment. Most important at the moment is that we can play again. So if there's something we want to see back on the pitch, probably from both teams, is the love for hockey, the love for the game we play, and put all our energy in finally being back on the pitch again, for ourselves, but also for the people who love to watch the game. Let's hope that we can create some super exciting games again in the coming months for everybody who missed international hockey so much in the last 6-7 months. So what we hope is that we can find some consistency in our program in the coming months. In the end, to prepare for big tournaments, we need to spend time together. We need to play games, practice games and international games, Hockey Pro League games. We need to be able to go on trip, travel the world again, hopefully in the future to prepare in the best possible way and meet other teams to help each other to prepare for those tournaments. So that's what we're looking for, consistency in our program, but we also are realistic and we realize that the fact that we restart again doesn't mean that the situation in the world has changed. It's maybe a cliche, but above all, let's stay healthy first, and hockey is very important. It becomes on the second place, I would say, in the coming period.